beautiful day. I just wanted to quickly share something with you. I think part of the human condition is dealing with a critical voice in your head, especially if you grew up in any kind of narcissistic environment, whether that's at home or at school or even in religious institutions. You tend to then inherit this very critical voice that keeps criticizing you throughout your life. Most of the times, if you look down into the root intention of it, it's actually trying to protect you or make you better. That's why it's constantly criticizing you, but then it actually has opposite effect of just not being a safe or beneficial environment for you to be able to exist in. I've dealt with anxiety on and off for a few years now, for a lot of years actually, but I've been doing pretty well with it. And then this morning I woke up, which happens every now and then, I had anxiety. I looked at the source of it and I realized that it was because of the thoughts that I was having, and I had actually named this critical voice Coco just to make it less intimidating for me. Instead of, trying to resist it or rushing away from it, trying to distract myself, I just sat with it and I observed my reaction to it. And I went and I stood in front of the mirror and I looked myself in the eye and I was like, okay, so I appreciate what you're trying to do. I appreciate that this is coming from a positive place and you're just trying to make me better. I am working very hard every single day to be a better person and to live a better life. I'm already doing this, and in fact all my energy and focus and time and space is going towards this goal of being the best version of myself. When you're in here constantly criticizing me, bringing up my mistakes and telling me all these things, my energy is depleted because I'm busy dealing with how how I'm feeling about what you're saying to me. While I appreciate your presence and I know where it's coming from, I'm going to have to say that I need you to now be quiet, because I need to focus on actually doing the work to become the person that I know that I can be. I need all my energy to be the best version of myself, and so yeah, I'm just gonna say no thank you. And it worked. I immediately felt better. The anxiety started to lift. If you ever find yourself in a space where those thoughts are going round and round in your head, and a lot of times you can get caught up in that because it feels like it's based in fact, when it's really not. It's based on the past, and the past is done, and all we have is this present moment that we should be focused on. Truthfully, where your energy would be best served is in this moment, being the version of yourself that you know you can be, or doing the work to get there. Interestingly enough, that's actually boundary setting, and you've set a boundary with yourself if you use this tool to deal with your negative voice. The same thing can be used as a tool to set boundaries. And why I'm trying to segue with that is because I have finally set a date and a venue and a time and a price and all that for my boundaries workshop. I'm so excited because I feel like this is something that so many people can use. And so I will be posting the link to the event page with all the information in the comment section. Please, please share. I'm hoping to get a big enough group. A lot of people don't know how to set boundaries in their lives, and it is actually depleting them. It is making them have emotional and mental burnout. It is causing them to break down. I'm so excited to see you guys there. So much planned, and it's also going to be, I'm also working to make this as fun as possible. I also want it to be fun and life-giving, and just like, let's walk out of there feeling good and happy, and and like we fed each other souls. Sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up. Yes. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share. So thank you so much for watching. I wish you a beautiful day. I'm sending you so much love, and remember, above everybody else, you deserve your unconditional love and acceptance. I will see you soon. Bye. Mwah.